technical difficulties, talking difficulties, all the difficulties. Welcome. Hey, Pikachu. Was that really loud? It was loud to me. Was that loud to you? Mikachu, if that was a really, really loud clip, please tell me, and I will try and turn it down a little bit. Hi there. And welcome to my language learning live stream, where I'm trying to figure out if I can get good at Japanese just using apps. And with the help of some friendly friends right down there in the comments, friends like Mikachu, Pikachu Winchester, how are you doing? It wasn't loud, good. It was just loud for me. As always, we are being recorded live on twitch.tv/Anthony Kelly Yip. And if you are watching live, hi there, nice to see you. Feel free to join in the chat. It doesn't really matter whether you are an absolute beginner at Japanese, whether you are an expert, whether you're a native speaker. We are all in the same class. How are you doing, Pikachu? Have you been practicing on your Duolingo? Mikachu was learning Japanese and Hawaiian as well. I hope you're doing well. And anyone else who's watching live? Hey there. If you are not watching live, that's totally fine.
Hydrate or die.
Hydrate or die. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Mikachu. Yeah, today we're drinking apple Ramonair. Yeah, news of Ramonair rankings ending was slightly premature. I have found this one. I can't remember whether I've tried this before. It is not on my Ramonair rankings list. So I guess I haven't tried it. Let's see if it's all right. It smells all right. It smells really nice. I think I've tried that before. It's quite appley, though. It is quite appley. So far, so good. That might be a nice ramen. We will see. We will see. Yeah, but if you are not watching live, like I said, that's fine because I will be uploading this later to youtube.com/Anthony Kelly Yip as well. If you're watching on YouTube, hi, YouTube people. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming, even if you are not here live with us today. Shall we get going? Let me just have a look here. Hold on a second. Before we get going, I forgot to say thank you to our latest follower, COD5 Steph. How are you doing? I just saw you over in Pink Ranger's stream. Thank you to Pink Ranger for resubscribing as well and for the recent cheer as well. It is, if you look down there, it is 29 degrees in Hong Kong. It doesn't feel like it's 29 degrees. That's Celsius, by the way, to our American friends. It feels like it's 30 odd. I don't want to go outside. It is so very, very hot. But yeah, it doesn't really matter how you've been supporting the stream. Thank you for supporting the stream all the same. I'm just looking at these numbers here, though. Our YouTube and our Twitch follower accounts are very, very close to each other. But look over there at Twitter, poor Twitter, with only 107 followers. Now, my plan is not to get as many followers or subscribers as possible. My plan is for all of these numbers to be exactly the same. So if you are not following me on Twitter, please head on over to Anthony Kelly Yip on Twitter. And then I will be posting when I go live. Oh my God, I haven't posted that I've gone live yet. Wait just a second, guys. I'm just going to jump over to Twitter. You see, that's why we need these icons here as a reminder. Let me just put a tweet with no context, really. What shall we put? I'm just going to quickly throw up a tweet on Twitter saying, sorry, forgot to tell you I was going live. Going. You see, if you were following on Twitter, you could have told me that I hadn't put the post there. Okay, hold on a second. Let's add some tags to that. How's everyone doing, by the way? Mike says you've been taking a break from Duolingo. That's fine, right? We don't need to be doing it all the time. Let me just grab that, jump back into Twitter, pop those hashtags there. We are learning Japanese at, what was it again? twitch.tv/Anthony Kelly Yip. I'm going to kind of relax and be a little bit casual today. We had so many technical issues before the live stream started that I was quite flustered trying to get everything going and quite stressed about it all. So we're just going to relax our way through some Japanese language learning. Okay then, sorry, I forgot to say while I was going live, we are learning Japanese at twitch.tv/Anthony Kelly. Tweet, the tweet is out. and I am back with you. Pichu just says, I took a break from Duolingo since something happened that affected me. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. You focus on your last week at school and you focus on sorting everything out. And I look forward to welcoming you back into Duolingo in due course. Don't worry. I will put some pressure on you later on. Shall we get started? I think we should. Let's get started. Okay, then. Let us jump into learning Japanese with Duolingo right after we do this, first of all. Again, I'm flustered. I've been trying to fix things technically. We're going to relax our way through this. But the first thing that we are going to have a look at here is a little bit of show and tell. As you may know, on our Discord server, we do have a show and tell section where if you come across any Japanese language that you see in your daily life, yeah, throw it into the Discord. I might share it here. Here's our first little bit of show and tell. I did buy some cakes last week, and right at the oh, what did I buy? I bought some Japanese cream puffs on Tuesday, and they were really nice. And I noticed this little bit of Japanese right there. Now, it does say on the right, do not eat. But here it says, and I think we can read this, 食べられません. 食べられません. Now, I know 食べます, 食べません. I don't know 食べられません. I haven't even heard that before. What does that mean? Is that like an instruction not to eat? Like if you said 食べません, that would be I'm not eating, right? So do you think that rare is like telling someone not to eat? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what rare in Japanese means. We can have a look at that in Google Translate, I guess. I haven't searched for it yet. Let's jump into our Google Translate. We're changing from Japanese to English, and we are going to write in 食べられません. Can't eat. Okay, so that's what Google Translate is giving us, cannot eat. What did I write wrong? Oh, I just wrote tabe. Okay, I cannot eat. That's what that says. It says I cannot eat, and I can't. I can't eat that packet. Firstly, because it's probably toxic. Secondly, I've already thrown it away. Like if I wanted to eat it, it's already gone. So rare here is listed as to be. But if I say raremasen, can't. Huh. We haven't learnt that on Duolingo yet. We haven't. So that was my first bit of Japanese that I noticed this week. After that, what else was there? Oh, okay. I've been going down a rabbit hole of videos of a Japanese cartoon called Nichijo. Nichijo, I think. I think that's what it's called. And Nichijo is a slice of life Japanese anime based on a manga, I think. And I hadn't seen this before. To be honest, that's not surprising. I don't watch much anime anyway. Anime is not my jam. And I say that just because I haven't really found one that I like. I like Nichijo. It is a comedy anime, and it is really smart, and it is really funny. That said, I don't know where I can watch it. Like I've looked on Netflix, I've looked on Amazon. I can't find it anywhere to stream here in Hong Kong, and I don't know whether it's available to stream where you are. But I can't find it anywhere to stream. What I can find is a whole bunch of YouTube clips. And this is one of them. And one of those clips, and I'll see if I can find the full clip for you in just a second. Crane game. Crane game. Which is crane game, like a claw machine. There's a really nice clip of this. Let me just see if I can find it for you. The crane game. I'll see whether I can find this on Discord. Hold on a second. Let's just jump into our super secret Discord server. You're not supposed to know about this. It's secret. And where is Korean game? It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Nope, that's me. Is it under show and tell? That's this picture. Korean game. Is it under Japanese shows? This one. Okay, this is the clip that I was watching. And I'm going to... Hold on, I've got to get sound coming out from here as well, right? Give me just a second while I connect up the sound. Yeah, super casual today, guys, because I was just flustered by all of this. Okay, hopefully you'll get sound from this. Hopefully, we will see. Is there any sound? Yes. Korean game. Isn't that amazing? Um, that is just a very short clip from Nichijo. Nichijo. That is the kind of luck that I would have on a crane game, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for throwing the Twitter link into the chat as well, Maikachu. There you go. That is an anime that I have been getting into. And a phrase that I learned from that is crane game. Crane game. Crane game. You got it? Korean game. I also found this week, and I'm like, this is like a Rosetta Stone here. I was walking in an area of Hong Kong called Taiku. If you've watched our Pokemon Go streams, you'll have seen me walking around this area while doing raids and things like that. Hold on, let me just give myself a hydrate or die. So if you've watched me like doing Pokemon Go IRL streams, I've walked around this area. But I found this sign that is in English, Chinese, and Japanese. Now, how much can we actually read here? Taiku. Taiku. In English, this is taiku. Taiku. Papiraon. Oh, papirion. 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 Pavilion. Okay. 毎日朝6時から晩の12時まで open っております。Open from 6 a.m. till 12 p.m. I'm not sure how to say open in Japanese. I haven't figured out that word yet. この集まやは don't know how to say that. と yasu, don't know, not something. I still can't read it. I can read あなたの I can read a little bit. We can see kodomo down at the bottom. There's stuff here that we can read. And I'm going to like come back to this because we have the whole Rosetta Stone here. Open 6 a.m. to 12 midnight daily. Right? 毎日朝6時から晩 maybe 晩 I'm not sure. Not 12時まで open. We're doing great. We can read that. And that Rosetta Stone is going to help us to practice a little bit of Japanese. Is that all I've got here in my show and tell? Oh, this is something that Maikachu found in the Discord server. Maikachu was saying that he saw the word commento in Japanese, and it's right down here. Oh, you can't quite see it at the bottom. I was watching a Hong Kong-based VTuber, and this VTuber speaks Cantonese, but they also speak some English and Japanese on their streams as well. But at the bottom, they've got this word, commento. Comment. Feel free to leave a comment at the bottom as well if you are watching the stream live. A few extra words here. Seta, pantsu. Pantsu. Pantsu means pants, right? But it doesn't mean pants like American pants. Like if you live in the United States, when you say pants, you might mean like what in England we would call trousers. In the UK, if you say pants, people think you're talking about underwear, right? They think you're talking about underpants. And it turns out in Japanese, they also use the word pantsu in the same way as British English, where they would say pants as in underwear. But trousers is called this. Are you ready? Zubon. Zubon. Trousers. Is that is not English. I can't think of any English words. I'm wondering whether that is from another language, that they say that pants, trousers, is called zubon. Zubon. Let me check. How do you say trousers in French? trousers in French. It could be French. No, pantalon. I don't know where that word zubon comes from. It's written in katakana, which to me suggests that maybe it is a loan word from somewhere else. I don't know where that word is from. Zubon. Anything else in show and tell? Brown in Japanese, I found out is called tea color. Brown is tea color. You can see here ocha no cha. Brown is tea color. And that's quite funny because the word for brown in Cantonese is coffee color. So we have coffee color and tea color. And finally, I just wanted to show you these because they were super cute. Okay, should we get into some Duolingo? We haven't done that for a while. And I think it's about time, don't you? Let's get into Duolingo and see how we are doing. Welcome to my Japanese language learning live stream. I've been given a high five for getting 1,250 XP. Thank you very much, TheJer969. Okay, what shall we do today? The first thing we should do, I'm not going to name and shame Maikachu today. I know he's got other things to do. But let's see. How's Tananobu doing? Because Tananobu is pretty hardcore normally. Okay, I'm looking at this here. Tananobu-san. Like some days I do better than him. Some days he does better than me. But look at that blue line. It is so stable. Like he always gets like around 60 XP per day. Like he is so consistent with his study, even if he's not streaming, and he's way more consistent than I am. Anybody else? Is Ozzy consistent as well? Yeah, consistently lower XP, but he's still doing it every day. I think he's trying to maintain his streak there. Anybody else? Nami-san. Wow. Nami-san, I don't know whether that is 0 or close to 0, but like she made up for the low amount of XP at the beginning of the week with a crazy Sunday. I had a crazy Sunday too, I think. Oh no, I didn't. I had a crazy Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I kind of gave up towards the end of the week. But we're not giving up now. Let's get into learning Japanese with Duolingo, shall we? What should we do first, Maikachu? I think it's just you and me here today. We have got transit, clothes, hobby, weather, food. What do you think? You might not even be here. He might have gone to bed. I think it's pretty late. I'm just having a look here. We're under which one of these we should do. If anybody jumps into the stream later, we could ask them. Otherwise, let's have a look here. Transit, clothes, hobby, weather, food. Any ideas, Mike? Food, says Maikachu. Yeah, let's do some food. That sounds good. Before we begin, we're going to have a look at the tips because we really should, right? Okay, then. Not everything can be what we want it to be. Okay? We can use the phrases, how do you say that?
全く、
Mataku, mataku, and
全然、
zenzen. Hey, those words have the same first character, but it's pronounced completely differently. Mataku
全く、
and
Zenzen.
zenzen with
くない、
kunai or
ません、
to mean not at all. Would that be like, I don't like something at all? Let's have a look.
今日の夕飯は全然美味しくないです。
Kyono.
今日の夕飯は全然美味しくないです。
Oh, they say yuhan for evening meal. I thought the evening meal was bangohan, but maybe that's a different way of saying it. Today's dinner is not delicious at all.
今日の夕飯は全然美味しくないです。
Okay,
全く食べ物がありません。
there is no food
全
at all.
く食べ物がありません。
Tabemono. Okay, I need food. You can list multiple things connecting them with mo
も、
and mo.
ラーメンもカレーもコーヒーも。
Ramen mo. Kare mo. Okay, I like ramen and curry and coffee. We just use mo, mo, mo to count all the things that we like. Okay. Should we jump in?
お弁当を買いました。
Wait, that's how you write bento? I've never seen it written down in kanji. So bento is
お弁当、
a Japanese style lunchbox. And I don't know whether you've seen these before. Let me just, where can I do a Google search? Bento box. Okay, kind of looks like this. And I don't know whether, Mike, whether you've ever seen one of these. But yeah, it's a Japanese style lunchbox where you get lots of different things in different sections. And you can buy these. Like you could make one yourself at home, or you could buy a whole lunchbox, like in a convenience store, in a bento box shop. Some of them are super cute. And yeah, this is a very kind of like popular kind of lunchbox that you can get in Japan. Look at those pandas, they're amazing. So yeah, this is bento. But I've never seen that written as kanji. I've only ever seen it written out.
お弁当を買いました。
お弁当を買いました. Okay, so お弁当, we add the o in front of it, like ocha, お弁当. O, because this is what we're referring to in the sentence, right? 買いました. 買い, to buy, but not 買います. 買いました. Because it's past tense. So far, past tense in Japanese hasn't been too difficult. So, お弁当を買いました.
お弁当を買いました。
I bought a bento box. I bought a lunchbox. お弁当を買いました. Okay. ラムネを買いました. I bought some ramen. Apple is fine. Apple is fine. It is fine. It's okay. Like that is quite a nice apple ramen. I think I might rank that up. お弁当を買いました. Okay.
午後5時に夕飯を食べます。
Ooh, there were lots of words there. I knew some of them. Come on.
午後5時に夕飯を食べます。
Goko. Afternoon, right? 午前 morning. Goko.
午後5時に夕飯を食べます。
5時に 5時に 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Da. 食べます Maybe. 5時に Oh, that's a
午
new
後
word.
5時に夕飯を食べます。
夕飯.
夕飯
Dinner. So what was 晩ご飯? Did I make that up? Is that actually a thing?
午後5時に夕飯を食べます。
5時に夕飯を食べます. I eat dinner at 5 p.m. I eat dinner at 5 p.m. Oh, 午後 what time maybe? 8? 午後8時ご飯、午後8時、午後8時に夕ご飯 No, 夕飯
夕飯
午後8時に夕飯を食べます。はい。
このお弁当は美味しいです。
Okay, この this お弁当。このお弁当は美味しいです。This bento is delicious. この
この
お弁当。Where's お弁当
お
弁当。
弁当
弁当は
は
美味しい。
美味しい
delicious です。
です。
Let's listen again.
このお弁当は美味しいです。
このお弁当は美味しいです。This お弁当 is delicious. このお弁当は美味しいです。
このお弁当は全然美味しくないです。
Wait. 全然 I've heard that one. No, I've just remembered. I heard that not from here.
全然
And I know they said it in the introduction. 全然 means completely, right?
このお弁当は全然美味しくないです。
This bento, this lunchbox is completely not delicious. Completely not delicious. Not delicious at all.
このお弁当は全然美味しくないです。
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 美味しくないです。 Oishikunai desu. Oishi is delicious. Oishikunai, not delicious. Is that right? このお弁当は全然美味しくないです. This bento, this lunchbox, is not delicious at all. So if I didn't like this ramen, which I do, このラムネは全然美味しくないです. If I had known this a few weeks ago, I could have used this on like all the other horrible rameners that we'd tried. The orange one, Hatta orange. We could have used it on that one. このお弁当は全然美味しくないです. Okay, so the first word is rain. I don't know how to say it. I know this word from Chinese. And if you look at the word rain, it actually looks like there's little drops of rain falling. I don't know, because it's quite small on the screen, I don't know whether you can see it clearly or not, but this is rain. Let's find out how to say it.
雨、
Ame, rain. The next one, blow,
吹き、
fuki. Sounds like you're blowing. I think it's blow. The next one is
全
zen,
然、
zen, completely. Is this bento,
弁当、
which is the lunch boxes that we were just talking about? And this one means dark. What is it? Is it
暗い、
kurai is dark. Okay,
雨、
ame.
吹き、
Okay, ame, fuki, zen, bento, kunai. Ame,
雨、
fuki,
吹き、
zen,
全然、
bento,
弁当、
kurai.
暗い、
Okay, so let's match these up.
暗
Kurai,
い、
zen,
全然、
ame,
雨、
ame, bento,
弁当、
fuki.
吹き、
We're doing well. We're doing very well. And like, I think learning about food is very, very important.
今日の夕飯は全然美味しくないです。
Kino or kyo?
今日の夕飯は全然美味しくないです。
Did you hear that? So the word in Japanese for today is kyo. 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 I'm not even pronouncing it properly. Kyo. Yesterday is kino. But this is kyono. So
今日の夕飯は全然美味しくないです。
kyono.
今日の夕飯は全然美味しくないです。
Yuhan is that word that we just learned for dinner. Kyono. Yuhan wa
今日の夕飯は全然美味しくないです。
oishikunai desu. Today's dinner is not delicious at all. Today's dinner is not delicious at all. Kyono
今日の夕飯は全然美味しくないです。
夕飯yuhan, dinner. Kyono yuhan wa zenzen oishikunai desu. Today's dinner is not delicious at all. Okay, what's that word?
涼しい、
Suzushi. Okay, we haven't learned that one yet. Ban,
夜、
yoru. Then what's ban? Oh, is ban written differently? Ban gohan or ban? It's not this one. Yoru.
夜、
Night, maybe? I saw this word last week. This word means weather because I was watching that VTuber, that Hong Kong VTuber, and he was talking about putting the Hong Kong weather into his stream. We've got the weather in our stream as well. In Cantonese, this is tin hei. Tin meaning sky, hei meaning air. Tin hei. How do you say that in Japanese?
天気、
Tenki. Oh, genki no genki. Tenki. Tempura no ten. Genki no ki. Tenki. We'll remember that. Bento,
弁当、
bento. And zenzen,
全然、
zenzen. And we've already forgotten the first one.
涼しい、
Suzushi. Okay. Suzushi.
涼しい、
Yoru.
夜、
Tenki.
天気、
I was just saying that we're going to remember it and then I nearly forgot it. Bento.
弁当、
Zenzen.
全然、
Zenzen. Tenki.
天気、
weather. 香港の天気は oh, very hot です。全然、
全然、
涼しい。
涼しい、
涼しい。弁当、
弁当、
夜、
夜。
夜。Okay, we're doing well.
この野菜は全然美味しくないです。
I think I got that. この野菜 is vegetables は全然美味しくないです。Is that what they said?
この野菜は全然美味しくないです。
We're getting good at this. Because this is a completely new topic for me.
この野菜は全然美味しくないです。
These vegetables, or this vegetable, is completely not delicious. この
野菜は全然美味しくないです。
この野菜は全然美味しくないです。These vegetables, or this vegetable, these vegetables are not at all delicious. この野菜は全然美味しくないです。I think that Jeffrey the hamster, our hamster, would say something like this. We sometimes give him vegetables to eat. Hey, Mike, sorry I didn't see your message there. You're going to head out. I'm going to head out now because I'm going to fall asleep since it is after 1:20 a.m. You know what, Mike? That's why there's nobody here right now. I was hoping to start earlier today. I wanted to start like an hour earlier, and I ended up starting half an hour late just because of computer problems. So thank you for being here, Mike. Don't worry about it. I'll see you next time. All right. You take care. And by the way, Mike, before you go, this coming Wednesday, so probably Tuesday night where
And
you are,
remember,
hydrate or die.
hydrate or die.
Thanks for redeeming the hydrate, Mike. This coming Wednesday, so Tuesday night for you, Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, I'm going to try to do an IRL stream. Okay. This time I will remember to post something to Twitter and to the Discord to tell people that I'm doing it. But I'm going to try to do an IRL stream this coming Tuesday or Wednesday. Not going to tell you what it is yet, just in case we can't do it. But I'm going to try. So if you have time, I do hope to see you this coming Tuesday/Wednesday. Okay, Mike, have a good evening and have a good day tomorrow as well. I hope everything's going well with you. You know what? Apple, Yorozu, Yorozuya. This apple ramune, it's not bad. It is not bad at all. If I've tried it before and I said that it was terrible, maybe that was just a bad batch. Okay. この野菜は全然美味しくないです。ないですか？美味しないで。Oh, 美味しくないですか？ Does it taste bad? Doesn't it taste good? Now, I'm a little bit confused about some negative sentences here, and I guess we're going to pick this up later on. But recently, in some Duolingo sentences, there have been these negative questions, and sometimes I'm not sure whether it's actually a positive or not. Like, don't you like this? And that's going to take a while to pick up, I think. For now, I'm not entirely sure. So anyway, 美味しくないですか? Doesn't it taste good?
今日の夕飯は野菜です。
今日の夕飯は野菜です。Today's dinner, the new word, 夕飯。昨日、今日。
今日の夕飯は野菜です。
Today's dinner is vegetables. Is that right? Today's dinner is vegetables. 今日の夕飯は野菜です。Today's dinner is vegetables. That's right for me. I enjoy my vegetables. 私は vegetarian です。Vegetarian. Is that how you say that in Japanese? Vegetarian. And would you say that I am a vegetarian? Is that how you would say it? Let me just have a look here. If I say vegetarian, in Japanese it is
ベジタリアン、
vegetarian.
ベジタリアン、
Vegetarian. Is that for the person or for the food, I wonder?
ベジタリアン。
はい。私は vegetarian です。Maybe. You'll try to be there. Good night, Mike. Thanks for coming. Whoa. We have new animations, guys. Did you see that? Well, Duolingo's getting fancy. You know what I haven't got yet? I haven't got that extra crown. So some people have got this function now on Duolingo where there's like an extra hard level on top of the levels. Let me just jump out from this for a second. So right now, if you see here, my max level here is level 5. Some people get all the way up to level 6. And I don't know if that's like an A/B test where some people have it and some people don't, or whether it's on iPhone and not on Android or what. I'm going to have a very quick look on the website to see whether I've got it there. If I go into duolingo.com, it should be logged in as me. Okay. And yeah, I'm looking at Duolingo right now, and the highest that I can get on the website is also level 5. But yeah, I've seen people with these purple crowns, like this higher level. I don't have that yet, and I don't know when I'm gonna get it. Okay, let's keep going with food because I kind of like it, and there's nobody here to suggest otherwise. So we're going to continue doing what Mike wanted to do, and that was food.
もの
Let's keep going. Mono, a thing, right? Mono, a thing. Okay, what have we got? Which of these is fruit? Before we get to fruit, do we know these other words? Aoi,
青い
aoi, blue. I don't know how to say salt.
塩
Shio, sounds like salt actually. Summer, natsu.
夏
There we go. And fruit is something mono.
果物
Oh, kuramono. Kuramono. Fruit.
果物
Kuramono. Mono.
もの
Okay. Kuramono.
果物
Just said salt sounds something like the English sound. I can't remember what it was.
塩
Shio. Shio. Orange.
オレンジ色
Iro. Sorry. Orange iro. Chairo. Orange iro. Koto.
コート
A coat. So salt
Koto.
was shio.
塩
Shio. Okay.
お弁当はいかがですか
Obento wa what desu ka? What was that word?
お弁当はいかがですか
Ikaka? What is ikaka?
いかがですか
Okay. Would you like a lunchbox? Is that how you say that? Obento wa ikaka desu ka? Would you like a lunchbox? That could be useful. Like that whole sentence. Obento wa ikaga desu ka? Ikaga desu ka? Ikaga desu ka? Ramune wa ikaga desu ka? Would you like a ramune? Ramune wa ikaga desu ka? Is that right? Tissue. Sakura no tissue wa ikaga desu ka? I don't know. Would you like anything? Would you like a live stream? Live stream what? Ikaga desu ka? Can we say these things? Who knows? Who knows? 5 in a row. Okay.
いかがですか
Would you like it? Ikaga.
いかが
Ikaga
ですか
desu ka? Would you? Oh, how is it? Wait, that's different. That is that. So the whole phrase of bento wa ikaga desu ka was translated as "Would you like a bento?" But now it's translating "ikaga desu ka?" like "How is it?" Okay. Bento.
弁当
Shio.
塩
Salt. Mono.
もの
Mono. Sensen.
全然
Oh. Kuramono.
果物
Yeah, we're doing well here, guys. I'm actually remembering things. Okay. I think that I'm actually remembering things. Hey, Vic Starlight. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Ikaga is slightly more formal. Thank you so much, Vic Starlight. I'm super happy to see you here, by the way. Yes, sorry that we started super late today. It's a late night stream today. Because I was having some technical difficulties before getting the stream going. So yeah, hope you have a good night, and I'll try to be a little bit earlier next time, okay? If you're interested, by the way, Vic Starlight, we might be doing a stream this coming Wednesday, IRL, somewhere outside in Hong Kong, and that will be earlier on. So that should be Tuesday evening in the US, okay? So take care, and I hope to see you next time. Basically, my stream today is just advertising Tuesday night, Wednesday morning stream. Okay, where were we? Bento,
弁当、
塩、
塩、
もの、
もの、
全然、
全然、
果物、
果物、
果物、もの、果物. Okay, but thank you so much for your help, Big Starlight. Okay, take care. I look forward to talking to you next time, all right? And have a good sleep. I know it's the middle of the night. Right now, this is like the worst time to be live streaming. So basically I do my Japanese language learning live stream every Monday at this time. Partly because this is my free time every week, and partly because I've always done it at this time. But it's a terrible time to do a live stream because all of our European friends, it's like too early for them. They're like not even waking up yet. And all of our American friends are going to sleep. So basically, the only people who are that it's the right time for are people out here in East Asia, and they're at work. So this is a terrible time to be live streaming, but it's good. It keeps it quiet. Not that I don't like having people in the chat, but we don't want it to be crazy or anything. Okay, 全然、
全然、
弁当、
弁当、
もの、
もの、
塩、
塩、
果物.
果物、
Okay, we're doing good.
甘い果物はいかがですか
Hey, did you see that at the top? Did you see that at the top? It just popped up. Do you remember last week we were doing that app? Oh no, I forgot. I was going to show you a new app this week. I'll do it next time. But at the top here, let me just get rid of all of these guys. Out, 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 out. Okay. Up here, there's the Japanese conversation stream at the top. Get out, get out, get out. Everybody out. Okay. That Japanese conversation app that we were using last week, they actually do something quite cool, which is if you have a favorite phrase, and last week when I was doing this, I just hit the favorite button to see how things go. Crazy can be fun, Big Starlight, I know. You know what? I would like to maybe shift the stream around at some point or add a second stream at a better time. It's just right now my schedule doesn't really fit it in. But yeah, it would be better to have a stream at the time where our American friends could actually watch. Okay, so we were using this app last week. That's at, and the app is gone. We were using this app, Japanese Conversation, last week that they want us to pay for. And one of the things that you can do is you can take phrases from it and favorite them. And one nice thing that it does is semi-regularly, or maybe regularly, I don't know, it pops up the phrase with the English translation in your notifications. And it's quite nice that it just kind of like throws a phrase at you for you to remember. So like last week, I was a little bit down on this app. The voice recording didn't work very well, and it was fine. But I do like that kind of like thing where it like pops up, as you just saw at the top, where it pops up with a message to remind you of things that you want to learn. So yeah, I might get back into this app and see if I can find any more phrases from there that I would like to learn. Amai, what?
甘い果物はいかがですか
Okay. Amai, sweet. Kuramono, fruit. Wa. Was that new phrase there?
甘い果物はいかがですか
Ikaga desu ka? Would you like some sweet fruit? Is that it? Would you like sweet fruit? Would you like sweet fruit? Yeah. Amai kuramono wa ikaga desu ka? Ikaga desu ka? Ikaga desu ka? Okay, slightly formal. Ikaga. ですか？
彼女は帽子をかぶります。
彼女は Okay. 帽子を I've heard that. 彼女は彼女は帽子を
彼女は帽子をかぶります。
かぶります。Was it 帽子 or a hat?
帽子を
It is a hat.
帽子をかぶります。
She wears a hat. What does that have to do with food? Aren't we studying food today? Oh, review exercise. When did I get into a review exercise? Okay. 彼女は帽子を
彼女は帽子をかぶります。
彼女は帽子を What?
彼女は帽子をかぶります。
かぶります。彼女は帽子をかぶります。She wears a hat. She wears hats. 全然
全然
果物
果物
果物果物塩
塩
塩物
物
弁当
弁当
Why did my brain freeze? 全然 completely
全然
物 something
物
塩 salt
塩
果物 fruits
果物
弁当
弁当
Okay, we're doing good, guys. We are definitely doing good. 10 in a row. We've learned so much.
この果物は全然美味しくないです。
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 This fruit is not delicious at all. This fruit is not delicious at all. この果物は全然美味しくないです。
この果物は全然美味しくないです。
この果物は全然美味しくないです。このラムネは just an example. このラムネは全然美味しくないです。It's nice actually. 美味しいです。
塩は食べません。
I don't eat salt. 塩は食べません。Don't you have to eat some salt?
塩は食べません。
I do not eat salt. 塩は食べません。肉は食べません。肉は食べません。What else is on my list of things that I don't eat? Wait for it. Okay. How do you say fish in Japanese? Sakana? Let me just check. 肉も。
うお、
Uo? What? Uo? I just translated fish. Is that what pronunciation is that?
うお、
Uo? Sakana. Sakana. 魚は食べません。魚は食べません。
塩をください。
塩をください。Salt, please. 塩はください。塩をください。
塩が好きです。
塩が。So this time we're using the preposition が or the particle が。塩が好きです。I like sugar. ラムネが好きです。chocolate が好きです。大好きです。I like salt. 塩が好きです。Yay! Another new animation. I wonder how many there are. Like, is there one for every character? We could cap some of these and use them on our tweets before we go live. Like, I could do a video capture, and then yeah, we could do that.
多い、
多いと多い多い many, I think it should be.
砂糖、
砂糖 sugar, right? 砂糖砂糖
砂糖、
砂糖砂 砂糖
砂糖、醤油、
醤油 Is that soy sauce? 醤油果物
果物、
塩
塩、醤油、
醤油 soy sauce 醤油
醤油、
砂糖、
砂糖 sugar
砂糖、
醤油
醤油、
U is oil 醤油 soy sauce
醤
Doing
油、
good 醤油 soy
醤
sauce
油、
Okay 醤油
醤油、
果物
果物、
What was sugar again?
砂糖、
砂糖
砂糖、
and 塩
塩、
砂糖、
砂糖 Okay
ご飯が多いです。
ご飯が多いですご飯が多いですご飯 is rice 多い maybe a lot です There's a lot of rice But when we say there is, aren't we saying things like あります But here it's ご飯が多いです Okay 多い
多い、
a lot し
砂糖、
砂糖 sorry 砂糖 sugar 全然
全然、
果物
果物、
what yo
醤油、
醤油醤油多い
多い、
What was that first one again?
砂糖、
砂糖 sugar 砂糖砂糖
砂糖、
全然
全然、
果物
果物、
醤油
醤油、
多い
多い、
Okay, let's try this. 多い
多い、
全然
全然、
砂糖
砂糖、
砂糖果物
果物、
醤油
醤油、
Okay, 10 in a row. We're doing well. 醤油
醤油、
Okay. 多い
多い、
砂糖
砂糖、
砂糖砂糖弁当
弁当、
塩
塩、
塩醤油
醤油、
Okay. 塩
塩、
多い
多い、
弁当
弁当、
醤油
醤油、
砂糖
砂糖、
Okay, we're doing good. Okay, what have we got here? 砂糖 sugar.
砂糖、
Okay, great work. Let's make it a little bit harder. 醤油ください。
醤油、
Soy sauce ください、
くだ
please.
さい。
醤油ください。Sugar please. 砂糖ください。
砂糖、
砂糖の砂糖。砂糖ください。
ください。
There we go. Guys, I'm going to cut this a little bit short today. I know we started late and I am finishing early. I also know that my boy needs to use the computer in just a second. So we are going to run away in just a second. Sorry, we can't stay too long. I am going to have a very, very quick look on Twitch to see if any of the fam are streaming. Let me just have a look over here on Twitch and see if anybody is streaming. Pink Ranger is over here. She's been doing a 12-hour stream. Okay, I guess I could jump into her stream and say hi and bye to her. What do you think? I'm sorry, I'm going to go a little bit earlier. Next week, I'm going to try my best to start the stream earlier, and then we can have a proper long stream with more people in here, like we normally do. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you are still here at the end of this stream, thank you for surviving, especially if you're watching on YouTube. Like, if you're watching on YouTube right now and we are an hour into learning Japanese with Duolingo and you are still around, Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I'm just going to see what Pink Ranger's doing. I think that she's doing a 12-hour stream, GBL sets. She is playing Pokemon Go, trying her hardest to get up to level 43. So we could jump in there and say hi to her, I guess. Let me just see what she's doing. What is Pink Ranger doing? Is she still there? She might be in just a second. Okay, guys, I'm going to set up the raid. We can jump in and say hello to Pink Ranger. Is she having technical difficulties? Her stream might be frozen. Raid at Pink Ranger 007. Let's go and say hi to Pink Ranger. I know there's only 1 or 2 of you left, but thank you so much for coming, guys. We're going to go watch Pink playing
He likes to chew on anything.
Pokemon Go and talking about her cats. Okay, here we go. We'll be there in a few seconds. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
And Hims has a cute little
And the raid should be jumping in. On YouTube, you should still be here, guys.
Right, it's the only orange spot on his whole body, and it's the size of like a silver dollar.
Hi, Pink. I wonder how delayed she
7-Eleven.
is. Mini raid. There's no sound. What's going on here? There's no sound, there's no video, there's no Pokemon Go.
On that lucky egg.
There's an excellent throw that I can't see. She's lost her stream. No way. I'll talk to them in a second. Thank you so much for being here, guys, if you are still here on YouTube. I'm just going to jump out. And yeah, this coming Wednesday, we will be doing an IRL stream. But thank you so much. In particular, thank you for my moderator, Streamlabs, is not thanking. There's supposed to be like names going up here of like Mikachu's name should be there, and anyone who's followed should be there. See what I mean? Technical difficulties. Okay, guys, I look forward to seeing you next time, and take care. Bye-bye.